Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Yo, it's Tuesday. Mario got kinda crazy yesterday after we got off, but they still got to the money. And to those of you that were still around looking and hunting, you probably got to some more money. So, yo, plenty of excitement to to be had this week. Shout out to the one person that smashed the like button. Top of the morning, mom. Top of the morning. Good morning. Yeah, so looking ahead at the day, let's see what we got going for us. So we got Jerome Powell testifying 30 minutes in the market open, consumer sentiment, and Richmond manufacturing index. Michael Jackson, let's go, let's go. Hey, top of the morning. Hey, appreciate y'all. I see y'all getting the likes up. I see we're already at 8. Decent ratio. Jake, top of the morning. All right, how we feeling about today? What's the poll looking like? So I see we're 64% green, 29% red. Okay, likes popping off. We got 10 likes, 18 people rolling through. Okay, I'm here for it. Mr. Open Ion, open, yeah, Open Ion. Good morning, Mr. 23 Rock 23. Good morning. Big Reg, top of the morning. Heartbroken yesterday. Tried to sell your put option up 180. Didn't sell them. Oh, dang. Sorry to hear that, Big Reg. I thought you, of all people, would have. I know you normally be sniping, so I thought you would have had it. I saw it yesterday. I was like, wow. General News, good morning. D Scurv, top of the morning. Hey, you said it was going to 592, and it did. And it turned right back around. And it turned right back around hard yesterday. I'm glad I got out. I was like, yo, let me take profit. Let me take this nap. And that's exactly why I'm like, yo, let me just get out. Because yesterday, I look back, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. The market is the market is crazy. Also, just a reminder, I think we got another Zoom call tomorrow. Anybody like rolling through to that? Tomorrow is a Zoom call day. All right, let's see. Uh, I'm working a small account with options trading. Hey, me and you too. Me and you too, family. Me and you too. Actually, I need to update. I need to update the little challenge or whatever, or update because it says I'm trading with like 200. The accounts are like 500 now, so I need to low key need to update that thumbnail. Let's see. I'm working at. Oh wait, okay. Turnaround Tuesday. D Square. My question is, which way is it turning around? Because yeah, we just turned around to the upside from turning around to the downside to like turning. I don't know which way to turn around. That's like it's all over the place. Like, is the turnaround continued upside, or is it turn around like, okay, we're turning back down? Okay, that makes sense. D curve. Honestly, that would make more sense to me. I still like if we zoom out and look at the spy, like we're still like over here. I was talking about us going to hit all time highs. Now I'm like, yo, I really want us to just go get those all time highs because we're even closer now. I feel like we're not going to come down until we like I won't feel like safe on a like solid put until we just like drop or like reach that. Open opinion. Oh, see, I was thinking opinion, but It's like it says open ion. Like you got the little what's that? Not a comma, but like a apostrophe. Yeah, I put it in to sell, but the app ah hate when that happens, man. It's always annoying. Like sometimes you must be talking about Robinhood. Like sometimes it's like the app just doesn't move. I'm I'm a week in your live stream. The streak is only getting started. Hey, love to hear that general news. I'm in on the Zoom. Hey, love to hear that D Scurv. I need to copy your trades. No, you do not. Do not need to copy my trades. The more people that copy my trades, the worse it'll get. It's like learn from the trades I take, but just know I don't know if you go back and watch all my trades and stuff, know that I lose big money too. I like mentally I can take big losses, but I don't necessarily think, especially if you're in a state where you're thinking you need to copy my trades, I don't think you can take the losses that I can take. So I would think twice about that if I'm being completely honest. Good morning. The market is very, very temperamental. I want to be a part of the challenge. Where can I join? So I got the spreadsheet here. Let me see if I can. I got the link posted somewhere. Let's see. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Let's see. Where do I have the? I think I got it on one of my videos somewhere. Let's see. All right, so yeah, let me post the link to the spreadsheet. I'm gonna pin that. Yeah, so that right there, that's gonna be the link to the challenge spreadsheet. That's gonna get you here, and that's pretty much gonna get you where you can kind of enter in your numbers yourself. And yeah, yours will look slightly different. I think you might have a little more information, but your spreadsheet will look the same, except for it won't have my numbers in, and you'll be able to type your stuff in right there. I need it to fall through the floor so I can get. I feel. Oh, it might fall through the floor. Honestly, we might get there. Ryan, good morning. Ronica, good morning. Yeah, that's Robinhood. Oh, you said no, the 52-week challenge. I am trying to be a little bit more responsible with the 52-week challenge, taking profit like before I need it, and sometimes like me taking it before I think it's necessary ends up just working out because it reverses beforehand. So it's kind of working out so far. Got off to a rough start, but if I just continue to like kind of shelter my greed, I think we could do this. Uh, okay. Natasha, good morning. Hey, M Sense, top of the morning. Appreciate you. Like number 18 helped us get to 28. Hold up. My wife sent me something. Hilarious. All right. Let's see. Ricky, good morning. Wait, you said got into a QQQ call at $11 is looking good. What are the levels? So you got resistance at 606. Personally here, if I got into a call last night, I would take profit like right at open if I could, because they like to close that gap. They like to go to close gaps. So it's like we moved up pretty big yesterday. I wouldn't even like ask what are the levels. As far out of the money as that is, me personally, I would take profit, and then it's like, oh, I got this trade. Let's see if I can find a better entry should I want to get back in. But they're gonna move it at open, so I wouldn't even be worried about the levels. That's kind of like greed in my eyes. Ricky, good morning. Christine, good morning. How do you get TradingView to show pre-market candles? So if you like right click, go to settings, and then just where it says session, go to extended trading hours instead of just regular, you'll see all the hours. Let's see. Yoko, good morning. Tia, good morning. Kareem, good morning. Would you say market? Yeah, the market is very volatile. All right, so we got the market open. Of course, we're going to let the market kind of do its thing. We got Apple already below that pre-market support. See where it ends up going. Yeah, we'll see where it ends up going. Got the market pulling back to start the day. We'll leave it alone. We got Powell speaking in 30 minutes, as well as consumer confidence and Richmond Manufacturing Index. Getting back to it, I say Kareem, good morning. Yeah. If I bought a put in the stock and wanted to make it free, do I sell a put at a higher strike? You would sell a put the next strike, or you would sell a put further from the money. So if you sold a put at $10, further strike would be a 950 put. So it would be at a lower strike if you wanted to make it free. Otherwise, you'd be making some kind of like weird credit spread if you sell one closer to the money or like at a higher strike. So if it's a put, it would be a lower strike. And usually if you try to make it free like right away, you're not going to be able to make it free right away. You would need to get in the trade. It needs to move in your favor, and then you would be able to sell the one that is further out. All right, so we got AMD pushing to the upside. We got everything else I'm looking at coming to the downside. We got Tesla pulling back a little bit. See what happens. Got a little push and pull in the market right now. Good morning news coming out at 10. Okay. Master ERC, good morning. Yep, Powell. Never mind. Got it. Good stuff. Conway, good morning. Frank, good morning. Does the SPY seem to be... the SPY right now seems to be consolidating. But right now the trend on the SPY is very much so up. But also... like it had this uptrend from like where it kind of made its lows, and now it's consolidating. So here, let's see if we can extend it. Oh, actually, if we extend this and I don't know, we get some kind of catalyst to go up, and then we end up like, I don't know, like say at like 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, something pushes us up here to this all-time high, and then we end up touching this trend line to the downside as resistance. Oh, that's money right there. That's money. So honestly, we'll kind of just have to see. I think for me today is going to be like a kind of wait and see kind of day, but we'll see. I have a 604 SPY call. I'm taking it. Oh yeah, I definitely would take that too, especially like right now. So my thing is it could fall here because it's on the other side of the trend line. It could consolidate and move up, or it can come down and like snatch some more liquidity. I don't know, or actually it already snatched that liquidity. So yeah, AMD is pushing. Okay. Oh, hold up. I own that. Let's go. I just wish I owned. I don't. I'm definitely far from full position size. Dwight, good morning. Jody, good morning. Very welcome, Ryan. Was thinking similar. Is sold. Got that bread. Let's get it. Very welcome, Thizzle. Lucky J, top of the morning. All right, we got Tesla selling off some more. Yo, what's up to Lucky J? All right, yeah, we'll see what AMD does. It's like, is it creating liquidity? Is it like gonna like run? We'll kind of see. Just slow it down, give it some time. We're like 4 minutes in the market open. So Tesla on the 15 is oversold. That's on the 15 though. It's kind of near an area of support. But if I'm being real, I'm not messing with Tesla. Zoom in a little bit on the SPY. Yeah, Tesla and AMD almost like moving opposites right now. Let me turn on the 48 for Tesla. Robinhood Legend is a nice platform to trade easy money. I'm glad you think that. Glad to hear you like it. I feel like from a certain lens, you know, it can be viewed differently. But I'm glad you think that. As long as you like it and you feel like that, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Tesla selling off some more. What else is here, let me turn on some 48s. Apple's kind of crossed below his 48 too. I don't think anything's gonna really happen with Robinhood, but Robinhood is like building up a lot of liquidity. Uber is going up, shocker. Let's see. Oh yeah, Uber doing his thing. Almost touched 90. I would say Uber and AMD, they look very similar on the cool. Like how I was saying, like AMD was doing the opposite to Tesla. Uber and AMD are moving very similarly. Yeah, even like RSI, EMAs, they look very similar. Tesla down, Uber up, AMD up. Like Uber and AMD are like, well, from 5:30 today. Maybe not 5:30. No, they're a little off. what we got over here. Hmm. Oh, circle. Thank you. Pull back a little bit, please. Or it's not pulling back like crazy, but it's. Well, let me monitor this. Where'd it go? Yeah, I entered my circle like way over here. It's trying to get back to entry level. Oh, actually, it's only pulling back to the 13 EMA for now. And low key, there's some liquidity at this 233 level, so we'll see what happens. Here, let's see. I'm looking at Google. Here, let's see. Let's see what's up with Google. All right, so in the lens of the 4 hour, they did get the cross to the downside. There is some liquidity down here at 162. So there are some, I guess it depends on how far up you want it to go. But there are some things I would personally want to see first. Oh, but it is, you did get your first RSI dip. I would personally look for another 1 or 2 dips. We did just get the cross to the downside on the 13 and 48 EMA. You did get this move down, and this is its first high. So I think it still needs to make another low. It doesn't need to make a new low, but it needs to make another low before kind of coming up to this high and bouncing off. I think it still has some more to do, personally. But if you get time, I think it'll play out. That's just structurally though. If you're just doing something on a day, Jeremy, top of the morning, can we look at Bank of America? What lens are we trying to look at Bank of America from? Because that's not one that I just regularly look at. So if you can tell me what kind of lens you want to look at it through, that'd be very helpful. Otherwise, I'm just like looking at it and I don't really know what I'm looking for. Like Big Red says, he at least told me he was getting a call. And I was like, oh. So Bank of America's up, but also I would imagine SoFi's up. Oh no, it's not up quite the same. Let's check JPM. Yeah, that's up. What else? Yeah, so banks are up. Yeah, but it's up. And it's above pre-market resistance. So from here, I don't really have much else to say. It's at an area of resistance. Above here, there is more resistance at 47.42, but it is very overbought. And well, that's on the 1 hour. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. But yeah, those are some things about it. What was I looking at before this? All right, let's see. Did I say top of the morning, Jeremy? Top of the morning. Do you think QQQ will go? I think the QQQ is going to depend on everything else. If there is some kind of catalyst for technology, then yeah, QQQ will go crazy. But It's not going to go crazy unless certain other things go crazy. So we're going to need to see crazy across the board for QQQ to go up and go crazy. SPY looking bullish so far, looking for calls at support, being patient. Yeah, so we got once again we got data in Jerome Powell in 15 minutes. So we might need some sort of catalyst. I think right now it's like everything's just kind of doing what it does. BBAI up. Let's see what kind of up BBAI is. Where they at? Oh yeah, they're up. They're up pretty good. Did they have earnings? I saw something about them posting an increase. Let's see. No. Wait. No. Well, they're just up. Okay. AEVA up 5% again on the day. Good morning. Can you look over CoreWeave? What are we looking at CoreWeave for? It's just isn't this one still kind of new? Yeah, there's not really too much I can do with this. Right now on the day right here. Yeah, not too much we can do with this. It still looks like it's in an uptrend and there's some liquidity down at 158. So I like the idea of a call if we pull back here. But for now, there's not really too much going on. Resistance at about 186 up to the high of like 188.60 or so, but not too much we can do with it from there. Nvidia is starting out bullish for the day. I think everything for the most part, even the stuff that's selling off for now, is starting the day off bullish. Just happened. Yeah, Nvidia actually solid bullish move. Is that all time? No, that's not all time high. Honestly, it's taking Nvidia longer to get here than I would have thought. If I'm being real. Here, let's see. Oh, actually, pre-market range on the video was pretty small. All right, so we got the first 15 minutes locked in. The PCE dropped. We got the PCE kind of locked in and stuff now too. PCE, looking at it, dropped to 58. That's about where we opened yesterday. So it's nice and low right now. Oh, I guess now is a good time as ever to say, if you have not already, there is a like button just below the video, shaped like a thumbs up. Wait, hold up. So I have a SoFi $10 leap until March 26th. SoFi might go to 20 or 18. I'm already up 50% profit. Do you think it's a good idea to hold till SoFi goes a little higher? All right, so here, actually, we can look at SoFi because I have some things that I think SoFi could do. And then another thing that I want to say, Mass 3DRC, are you on a are you on a cash account or are you on a margin account? Because if you're on a margin account, you can actually sell calls against your calls and make weekly income. Like that's what's referred to as a poor man's cover call. So you can recoup the value back from your calls at like key levels. So for instance, if you're on a margin account and you have that call, and we're looking at SoFi, SoFi is on the bottom side of this trend line now. And it's every time it's kind of been coming to it, it's been selling off. So right now, if SoFi were to come up to like 16.23 or so today, or like it looks like maybe 16.17 or something like that, you could sell a call on SoFi maybe a couple weeks out or whatever, and just couple weeks out and like out of the money, so that you still hold on to yours, but you can still hold on to your call and still make money from it. And, you know, after you do that a few times, you'll probably have made all the value from yours, and you'll still get to continue riding it up. So it's like sell the call like kind of at the resistance areas, and then back down at these kind of on the pullbacks, or I guess when it pulls back to it's been following the 48 AMA on the 4 hour. Whenever it pulls back to that, buy the call you sold back, and then, yeah, I would, if I had a leap on it, that's what I'd be doing if I were in a margin account. All right, let's see. Made a cool $200 on 500 or 5 contracts of NU@. Hey, nice. That's like a 200% return. That's good stuff. So I paid 11, sold for 92, but now it's at 117. Got to start buying multiple or nothing for now. Oh, never be mad about it continuing to run, because something also tells me that like there'll be a point where you said, "Oh, I'm glad I didn't." It's like, I feel like see profit, take profit never hurts anybody. I feel like holding into this right now, we're in kind of speculation movement where we don't actually know what's going on. And it's like, I think it's better to create that habit, that consistency of taking what's there and like waiting for an entry, because it's like, once again, it's like money that's, you know, just as quick as money comes, it'll leave just as fast. So it's like we want to get into the habit of making the small good decisions that compound over time, that will you know, small today or small tomorrow is not going to be the same as small today, should we continue to compound. And that's kind of like the basis of the challenge that I'm doing and everything. And it's like, I feel like I see myself kind of transforming a little bit through it. And it's like, oh, you know, today $20 is 10%, but, you know, maybe in a couple months, 2K will be 10%. So it's, I don't know. Let's see. Or nothing for now. To buy as it rises. Also, is that how I make it free? So if you have a cash account, you can't make it free, just for the record. But yeah, making it free is just you sell the strike that's further out of the money for either the same price or more than you bought your strike for. Tesla may be bouncing. I'm not sure about bouncing, but yeah, Tesla it may have found support. We still gotta see. It's like it hasn't necessarily like swept anything yet. So it's like I wouldn't expect that yet. It's kind of trying to cool off the RSI a little bit, but I wouldn't quite say bouncing. I'm on margin, but I'm not sure I can do that with. No, yeah, you can do that on Robinhood. It just I think you just need access to. I'm not sure if it's level 2 or level 3, but yeah, you can do that on Robinhood. I think that's like the only place I do it actually. Took my hood call, gang, got out before 9 a.m. news. Pal, hey, good stuff, D Scurr. I hope for your sake that the 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 news kind of slaps us back down, just so you feel a little better. Got to start touching my charting more. It's also at 84 IB. Wishing I sold right about now again. Yeah, we gotta make sure we don't let the greed get us. It's like yeah, there are two sides to a coin. It's like, oh, I wish I had sold, and then there's also like, oh well, I'm glad I sold, and I'd rather be on the I'm glad I sold than the wish I had sold side any day, or than I wish I had held. I started to reach prop firms yesterday, or research prop. I'll keep my cash accounts. Simulated markets hard pass. Hey, good morning, Jam. Oh, hold up. Gotta close the door. Be right back. All right, let's see. Um, I have a question. Say a stock is at $50 and I buy a call for it at 52. You make less money on that contract versus a $50 call. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, you will make less money on it than a $50 call, but depending on how far it moves, percentage wise, it's possible that you gain more. So if you put $200 into the $50 calls and $200 into the $52 calls, depending on the movement, if you look at the gains percentage wise, it's possible you see more gains from the $52 calls, depending on how far it moves. But dollar wise, you will see more gains from the $50 one. Oh, so it sweeps. So it sweeps, comes back down, and then if it comes back up, that's when it. I don't know exactly what we're talking about anymore. Like which one we're talking about. In a sense, it's like there are sweeps, but it's like there's like all sorts of different time frames. But ideally, no matter what you're looking at, it's like there is a. Oh, were we talking about Tesla? Maybe. So actually, yeah, we were talking about Tesla. So I'm not fully sure. It's like right here, you would want to see. So it's like we possibly have a double top over here, like top, top. I don't know, or there's other things, but if this is going to be anything, you want to see kind of how it reacts over here. We're already below the 13 and the 48 EMAs on the 15. So it's like we could end up moving more because it's like this could be the start of a downtrend. Really, just kind of depends. I have level 3 options. Will watch SoFi for the 48 EMA. Thanks. You're very welcome, Mass 3DRC. Selling TSL today, y'all who wants to buy. Let's Are they shares? Are they options? I'm not trying to buy, but I'm just hey, maybe trying to help you sell them. What happened to Hims? So Hims, they got, what is it? Hims, they, I guess their deal kind of broke. They had a deal with Novo Nordisk or whatever, and I guess Hims is doing some stuff under the table that isn't right. Like they're selling like Ozempic drugs, but they're not like approved to trade Ozempic or sell Ozempic drugs. And Novo Nordisk kind of wanted nothing to do with that. And like the company, when they're not selling those weight loss drugs and whatnot, is valued a lot lower. So if we look at what's it? Hold up, we got data about to come out. But if we look at Hims, let's see. I think this isn't my analysis, but I watched something that said like without them selling like those kind of weight loss drugs or those generic weight loss drugs, they're like a $20 stock again. They're in that $20 range again. So it's like until they can get approved and all that stuff, or it's like right now, if you're in on hope. I see some puts going in on AMD on the rise, but wait, hold up. How many dips do we have on here? Oh, actually, it's like one. It's kind of at an old resistance. Let's see how they do at 138. Then 140. All right, so yeah, we got let's check the data. Yeah, so we got, honestly, I don't even know how to read Richmond Manufacturing Index. I don't even know what the numbers mean, if I'm being real. Powell testifying. Description: due to testify on semi-annual monetary policy report. So we'll check headlines for Powell. And then consumer confidence came in lower than expectations. That's kind of negative, I believe. But we got Robinhood going up. But the SPY is coming down. The Qs is coming down. Tesla looks like, yeah, Tesla is coming down too. You say mid just in general. Honestly, in sense, it's gonna depend on the stock, just because most popular stocks will follow that, like not every stock's gonna follow that script. But honestly, in my opinion, if it's one that's worth trading, it'll follow that script. On that note, Hood just broke above the trend line on the 1 hour. Yeah, on the cool. I was looking at Robinhood this morning. I was like I'm like, yo, it's been consolidating in this range for a bit. It might be time for a breakout. So this might be that on Robinhood. Or actually, let's see what happens at this high. But yeah, it's like, I was like, okay, we've been consolidating for a few days on Robinhood. And honestly, all of this right here was just building liquidity. So, but also we came up here, we made this. Honestly, this might be a good point for a reversal on Robinhood. This little spot up here, this 85.85. that might be a good spot to go in for a put. It looks like we're already like starting to see a little weakness in the market. I think it might be go for a put. I'm not saying I'm gonna take it, but I think it might be go for a put. You said, buddy, you're shorting. So I wouldn't necessarily take a put on him from here. Not personally, just because it's like they already made a huge move, and it's like they can get back. They can go lower, but it's like they're kind of consolidating now. They could pull back to the upside beforehand. So it's like I don't necessarily like after they made that big move trying to do it because they can very well like pop back up before coming down. So I don't like it right now. And good morning. Considering a hood put but risky, showing 3 green on the 15. You know that 15 don't mean anything, these curve. But no, honestly, this area right here, it looks good to me. What else? You know what else is also showing on the 15? It's showing it's overbought. It's too steep for me to draw a trend line on. I feel like we could probably at least look to like catch a pullback to the 13 EMA at some point today. But I would want to see us take this 80-85 level first. George, good morning. All right, y'all, give me a second. Or maybe actually a few. I'll be right back. Jay, good morning. Okay, so looks like we moved a little lower. Yeah, we're easing on down. Easing on down. Here, let's see. All right, so no new messages. Yeah, easing on down. AMD looks like the best short on the day. But it looks like we might pull back on the markets. Let's see. SPY up or down? Right now, you would expect it to go up. I personally expect it to come down from here. But like just right now, just like supporting the resistance wise, you would look for it to come up. But yeah, I would lean towards it coming down. But we haven't got like confirmation or anything like that. So it's all speculation. I'm kind of like my lean kind of comes towards comes a little bit from the consumer confidence and whatnot, as well as well, that was the only thing I was only able to read. Good level for AMD, and when it comes to hood, it's like I wouldn't make the move unless it crosses that 80-85 level first. But Robinhood or AMD, that's like if I got a couple weeks on it, yeah, I would go and try to grab something that might look towards like pulling back to support or something, or maybe like 133 or something. But I'm probably just sitting and watching today. Whoa. Powell emphasizes Fed's obligation to prevent ongoing inflation problem, despite Trump criticism. Trump says he's not happy with Israel, warns against dropping more bombs on Iran. All right. Do you see a good entry for an Apple call? I see liquidity at 199 pretty much. That's all I see though. But yeah, beyond that, I don't see anything that's just screaming for me to get in it though. So right now I'm just waiting. All right, AMD still pushing up. Robinhood trying. Powell says blah blah blah, and he won't lower rates until it. Yeah, it's like it. Honestly, it's like it. I think it's already too late. It's already too late. Yeah. Right now, I feel like we're all a bunch of frogs boiling, like being brought to a slow boil, getting ready to be dissected. That's what the economy feels like right now. But it's all right, cause we're still gonna come up. Can you check out APLD? So yeah, I wasn't feeling the best about that yesterday. Still not feeling the best about upside. So we got these EMAs crossed to the downside. If it can't get above and hold this hold above like 1050, I would expect it to bounce and come down some more. But yeah, we crossed that to the downside on these EMAs, and yeah, if it can't get above this 13 EMA on the 4 hour, I wouldn't really expect much from it. Like currently, it's kind of pulled back perfectly to it, and it's holding as resistance right now. Yeah, look at AMD go. AMD is going. Let's check. That's the 1 hour, 4 hour. Wow. Very welcome, M-Sense. It's crazy, like how the market just has its times that it likes to move. Because it's like probably not going to move too much more while we're on stream. I'm going to get off. It's going to get jumping. And then, the market's going to be, honestly, if I had to guess, be dumping today. But, I'm not, it doesn't necessarily move according to me. So. Hey bro, you hear of Lux fair value? No. I don't I don't know. It's like I'm not really a fan of like most of the indicators that people like create. But no, what's its basis? What's it supposed to do? I can we can look at it and I can well, if it's not a paid one, if it's not one you have to like pay to get on there, but I can look at it and I can like share my opinion with it. But like nah, I've had people show me some indicators on TradingView that tell you when to buy and when to sell. Not really the biggest fan of them, just cause it's like sometimes it's like, oh, that's cool, but it's like people try to get too reliant on them, and then they're like win ratio, their profit ratio is just usually pretty poop. I pray for the market to do whatever fit all of our needs. Hey, you and me both, Big Rish. I think you're right. Dump City bought TSLL put yesterday. Hey, let's see what happens. Yeah, Tesla's like real slow with it today, but it looks like it's working on it. It's working on it. It doesn't look like that level that that it's liquidity. It doesn't look like it's sweeping right now. It looks like it's just melting. Like it's just slowly coming down, like a slow little, just slowly little melting candle. Just yeah. All right, let's see. TSL put in the money, but kind of chilling. Honestly, yeah, it looks like you should be. Like if looking at Tesla on the 15, the EMAs are crossing to the downside, so it's not like you're getting like a strong rebound to the upside. So hey, it's looking cool. Thought it was an indicator people use to spot liquidity. Just started using it, just trying to understand gaps. I mean, let's see. Here. What was it called? Lux fair value. Is it the Lux algo one? We'll try this one. Let's see. Did it pop up? Oh, it popped up over here. Okay, let's see. I mean, it is identifying fair value gaps. Wait. Yeah, there's a gap. I wish it would get rid of. Will it? Okay. Yeah, it does identify fair value gaps. It's just I wish it identified it when they got when they got filled too, because it's like these gaps are getting filled in. I wish I could see that, but actually it's kind of clean. I like it. I do like it because if I want to show somebody a fair value gap instead of me just saying like me drawing it myself, it's like it's the space between. But yeah, it's doing a good job. Like it's actually perfectly getting the fair value gaps. I just don't like to draw mine like that. So I'll actually like save that just in case I want to like just show somebody. So here. So yeah, I would say like it's the like what it's doing is not going to necessarily like I wouldn't just like buy stuff just because of that. But I do think it's a good indicator because it looks like it does exactly what it's supposed to do. So I would say, hey, it's legit. It's cool. Just trying to understand gaps in bear bullish order box. I personally don't like the term order block, just because I spent like I don't know, probably weeks trying to figure out what an order block is. But to my knowledge, it's pretty much the same thing as a supplier demand zone. I've watched like videos and tried to read things trying to like differentiate an order block from like supplier demand, but it's like pretty much the same thing. It's just to me, like when I hear people say order block, it sounds like people just trying to sound like more sophisticated. Uh, Oh, it just sounds like people trying to sound more sophisticated in my eyes. I don't know. I feel like supplier demand is like decently sophisticated, but it's like when I hear people say order block, I don't know. It's like now it kind of like almost rubs me the wrong way because I'm like, yo, it's like, yo, you think you're better than me because you're saying order block instead of supplier demand? I was like, well, I'll show you an order block, buddy. I don't know. I'm just oh, I think I got issues with order blocks, even though they're the same thing. I don't know. It's like the code that hasn't been cracked for me. All right, BBAI. So BBAI is going up today, but it's not really anything. It's like this one. It's like, yo, if you want it, it's cheap. If you want it, it's cheap. It's a good time to go long term. It did just become overbought on the 4 hour. It is at a level of resistance, but if it breaks out here, it could go up. But also, it's at a level of resistance, so it can go down, and it's also overbought. So keep that in mind. It's like for me, I still am waiting for like about $2 on this before I like buy heavier. But that's kind of where I am. It just depends on what your outlook is and like how long you're trying to deal with it. It's like I think long term it'll be a lot higher, but I think it can still come a lot lower too. Kai, hello. Bet I got it from some guy named Arkham Trades on YouTube. I feel like I don't know who it is, but I feel like I've seen that name on YouTube. I may have seen a video or maybe I don't know, but I've seen that name. I think we are looking for a bull flag on the SPY. Looking at a bull flag on the SPY. Will it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's very well possible. Like we're still on the lower side. Like having this trend line in perspective, that's what I would love to see. Actually, I would love to see a bull flag, bullish, flag, bullish flag, and yeah, let's go crazy and then come up here and slap these all-time highs so I can grab a short. But let's see. So Ryan, I would actually very much so love that, but also yeah, I would say that's a very well a possibility. Tesla news over lawsuit over death with autopilot. How old is this autopilot death? Because it's like every time Tesla does well, it's like they'll pull up something about an autopilot death from like, I don't know, it could be like from 11 months ago. And then it's like when you really look into it, it's like it was on autopilot, but the person was doing this and they shouldn't have been doing this. And it was like, oh, it actually majority was the person's fault, but they were not. I don't know. Just got out of a call I did at support mate. Hey, good stuff, Nunet. Facts is all the same movements on the chart, up, down, sideways, etc. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, like, if you order block, I beef with you. No, I'm kidding. I still got love for you, Chase, bro. All good. We go back, bro. G. So when it comes to currencies, I don't understand like the movement. I stopped trading forex when I was in Portugal. Like my technicals don't really work on it either. I do see like the chain. Oh no, yeah. I don't like this. I am not a fan of this the pound getting more pricey. I think when I was last out there it was like $1.25 to a dollar. And it's like I would go out somewhere and I'd be like I'd go eat and it's like, okay, it's 40 pounds. And it's like, oh no, that's like $55-$60. I'm like, dang. That's like, okay. I just paid more for that meal than I like to. Honestly, I didn't even want to pay 40, but hey. I'm like, dang. AMD looks like it's finding a little bit of A little bit of selling pressure. Let me go back down to a 15-minute. Might have hit something harder. Let's see. AMD. I don't see anything specific. But yeah, it looks like it found some kind of selling pressure there. Let me stand this up. Those order blocks be stirring folks up. I don't even know if it's folks. I think it might just be me. Well, I'm like, yo, if I had to find one thing to set me off, it's an order block. A supplier demand zone might make me happy, but a order block, I don't know. How do you find good stocks to buy options contracts in on a day-to-day basis? So I generally just have like a list of the same stocks, and it's like usually there'll be each stock will usually give an opportunity like a time or two a week. So it's like if I look at the same stocks, which are typically you got the SPY, the Qs, Apple, SoFi, AMD. Sometimes I'll look at some of these other ones, Tesla, Nvidia. That's like, say I got a list of like 10 and I know what kind of setups I'm looking for. I just look through those few stocks, look for the setup. If I see it, I take it. It's like the more you're looking for, the more you're looking at, the harder it's going to be for you to find something because you'll get overwhelmed. Like I'm not gonna lie, I would say like what I do here being on stream is pretty hard, in my opinion, just because it's like, I find myself missing setups that I wouldn't have missed if I was just focused, just because people are like, oh, what's going on with this stock? Like, oh, look at BBAI, look at this stock, this stock. It's like there are so many stocks that like every day there will be some kind of stock that takes off and goes crazy. And it's like you can choose to chase that. But it's like if you're always chasing bangers, especially like bangers with no history or bangers that you don't really know how they move, that you can get burnt really bad. You can just lose everything. So it's like if you just small consistent steps. What's it like the 1% rule? Yo, that'll go far. That'll take you very far. Just find a few. Start off with one that you know the setup. You don't need like a full on move like this right here. This little range we got today on the SPY from 603.56 to 606. The trade I took yesterday on the SPY. This was the move that the profit was only, or the move for me to make profit on the trade was, it was a $2.80 move. And I think I made about, I want to say 30% profit on the trade. And I had like time on it. So if I had something that with like less time and I was trying to snipe, the profits on that would have been a lot better. You're correct. This was 2024. Oh, yeah. That's just like, that's how they do it with all that Tesla news. It's like, they're like, oh, things are looking good. We need a reason to send it down. But yeah, I'm going to be real. Like, as somebody with the Tesla who's like driven in the car with autopilot, I don't know how I feel about like them like being autonomous. It's like whenever it gets like super rainy or super foggy, I don't know how I feel about the whole just all camera thing. I don't know. It's like if they like restricted in certain weather conditions, it's like, okay. Honestly, humans shouldn't be on the road driving in certain weather conditions, but it is what it is. All right, Robinhood just hit that level. So I would say like here I would entertain the idea of a short on Robinhood. Here, actually, let me see. Do I have a little bit I can throw at it? Let's see. Oh, it's already kind of pushed down a little bit. Mm. Oh, it's already. I'm gonna need them to chill out. Oh, then cancel my order. Go light on the little Robinhood. Get a little weekly. All right, so I grabbed a Robinhood $76 put that expires this week, and I paid $42 for it. We'll see what happens. Where is... Yeah, that one's kind of like a... Yeah, let's just see what happens kind of move. Okay. We'll see if we get some kind of move to the lows. Let me alert the family, but that's kind of like a medium kind of confidence kind of trade. Let's see. Everyone just took a... What was it? Put on hood. Paid. Oh, wait, hold up. That's a... Paid 42 per share. Wait, which... Was it like a $76 put? Yeah. Share expires June 27th. There we go. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Let's add it to the watch list real quick. So what was it, 76? Oh no, it was a put. I was about to say that's too much. There we go. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, now let's see. Oh, I missed some comments. You said Hood struggling at 82nd test. I hope it gets slapped down now. And you want to break 13? Should have moved my stop limit up. Hey, it happens. The stock market is very shady. It gets shadier and shadier as time goes on. For me, it's the drive. I love a 5-speed. Hate automatics. I guess I'm still old school. Hey, I personally I enjoy the acceleration, but I never I don't know if I don't know if you have a manual or anything, but I don't know how to drive a manual yet. I'll I'll get one and do it one day, but right now, nah, I'm not there yet. Let's see. Did y'all eat off Tesla yesterday? No, I didn't trade it yesterday. So, no. Tesla, the contracts are too pricey for what I am trading with right now. It's like the risk to reward, it's like the reward is there, but the risk is like too high for me to be messing with my account size. So, not I, but I know there are a lot of people who were in on a TSLL. Tatiana, good morning. What do you consider a high quality trade setup? Overbought or oversold? Overbought and oversold can both be high quality trade setups. It just kind of depends on the trend. Also depends on like if there is like liquidity. I just want to see like multiple things kind of pointing a certain direction. Like right here with Robinhood, I think there's some liquidity on the 4 hour. So yeah, we got some liquidity over here. It's also overbought on the, not quite overbought on the 4 hour, but like on the lower time frames. So it could push some more. Like it could probably push to like 11. It doesn't necessarily have to like immediately come down here. So I would say this one was kind of like a medium confidence trade, but no, it's like I got videos on my channel that's like legit. Like it's like if you just go to my front page and like look up like there's one video, it's called like the only trade setup I need. That's typically what I'm looking for. Kind of an outlier on this one, but USO is consolidating. Might be the bottom and bounce back up to. Yeah, I feel like it. USO. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like it'll probably end up going higher. I think this is an opportunity. Not one I'm going to take, but I think it's an opportunity. Did you buy or sell that last? So I bought. It's like I didn't like put like a lot of money into it. My confidence wasn't like incredibly high on Robinhood, so it's a low confidence trade, so I didn't put too much into it. It was like 42 for the trade. I'd love to understand these terms that you use often. Jay, I got a whole playlist. Highly recommend watching it. Yeah, it's not specifically about those terms, but you will learn those terms in watching the playlist. So highly recommend check that playlist out. You'll especially learn a lot in the first video. The first one's the longest, but when it comes to kind of completing trading and everything, I think it'll be very dangerous if you watch through that playlist and like understand, like watch through that playlist and kind of just see what it is, or watch through the playlist and like take the time and actually practice it. I only drive automatic. I learned to drive manual, but honestly, where I live, I'm not a fan. Also, I'm more of a I'm a relaxed driver too. I would say actually, sometimes it's like yo, if we're going like 10 miles under the speed limit and you're clogging and congesting things, I'm like yo, I like us. If you want to go to speed limit, that's chill. But like whenever you're going under the speed limit and it's like yo, you got all that space in front of you, and it's like you may not be in a rush. I'm not necessarily in a rush, but I'm not trying to be on this road all day. And I'm like, yo, let me move and get around you, cause I'm like, oh, I guess I'm a homebody. You over 13. It's cool. I'm gonna watch another winner. Hey, good stuff. Very welcome, Jay. Granger for the ones who get it done. Isn't that like a work brand? Looking for short-term spy call now. Yeah, I was saying like I think you had asked when we were about like right here on the spy. I was like, I leaned towards puts, but I was like, the charts, like from here, you would buy a call, like just because it was at support. Until that gets broken, you'd expect to buy a call. I'm still leaning towards puts today though. But yeah, it's like if we come push a little bit past the high on the Qs and on the SPY, there's a little liquidity there. Unfortunately, there is no relaxed driving in Panama. I'm gonna be real. I haven't like seen any country where I've seen like, oh, they're relaxed, chill drivers. Nah, like not anywhere in Europe, not nowhere. Nowhere. Have not seen it. Haven't seen it. And it's like sometimes like, bro, you go some of these places in Europe and the roads are like extra thin and skinny. I'm like, yo, I don't even feel safe right now. Like I'm like, yo, why are you driving the car? It's like this looks like it's only for people. I think there was one place. I think there was like a castle or something in Portugal. We had taken an Uber to, and like the Uber was trying to take us. They got stuck. Like they pulled in somewhere. They couldn't even like get out. I think they like scratched their car or whatever, and I think we just had to get out and walk. And it's like I felt bad for the Uber, but it's like also like, yo, why would you squeeze in there like that? Hey, what do you think about an SMCI call till the end of the week? I don't know about that short of a term, but SMCI, one of the people that I watch says SMCI has a good setup. I think it was on the basis of something like, oh yeah, they like broke out. So I guess there was like a trend line or something, like some kind of trend. I don't know. Some kind of breakout. I don't know what time frame. Maybe it's a daily. Oh, it might be a daily. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it's something like this. I don't know what basis he was looking on. It was some kind of trend line. It might have been a weekly. I don't know. Yeah, that looks better. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about end of the week, but it looks like they could go on another run here, like just looking at this time frame. But yeah, end of week, that for me, that wouldn't be enough time. That's just pure speculation if you go short term. But if you want to get like start adding positions or get something with more time, that would be more okay to me. Oh, you said you're not as aggressive as you. Hey, I'm glad you're not as aggressive as you used to be, bro. It's like, bro, whenever I see somebody like just driving straight crazy on the road, bro, I will like look in that car and I'm like, yo, who is this? Most of the time, it's like a teenage boy. Or like we have a lot of people who I can tell are foreign to this country, and I'm like, yo, yeah, we got a lot of people that are foreign to this country, and they'll usually like, I don't know, it's like I don't know who told people around here, but it's like they'll get these like these magnets that say, uh, please be patient, student driver. Like I'll look in the car, I was like, yo, you are too old to be a student driver. And it's like people like get those magnets and think it's just an excuse to just drive terrible. I'm like, nah. And like some people just, I've seen some of them scratch off the student driver. Like I'm like, okay, at least they're not trying to pass off as a student driver, and it just says please be patient. But I'm like, yo, that's no excuse. Don't be a menace on the road. Like you don't buy a magnet for like $5 and get the excuse to drive however you want. It's like bad out here. You said Maui, very chill. I need to get out there. Here's pretty pricey, but I need to get out there some point eventually. Bought a 502 put on SPY, doesn't look good. I still like the idea of a put. I wouldn't have taken the put yet on the SPY. Still see how we like do. Honestly, today might not be the day. I still want to see us like sweep this level, but we're just chopping around right now. Like it's all chop. So it's like I don't think I would have bought anything yet on the SPY. Well, there's a reason I haven't, but I honestly didn't think I was going to buy anything at all today. I just figured, I was like, okay, it's possible on Hood. And it's like, I have till Friday on Hood, so it's like chilling, but no, I haven't necessarily like loved anything yet. There is no right of way here. It comes down to how long you've been waiting versus the car. No right turn right of way. Crazy logic. Yeah, that does sound wild. TTD on 30-minute. Nice candles to the upside. Let's see. RIP that call I got at the beginning of the year. And bought it like way too early. I think it was over here. Yeah, I bought a call like up here. Or actually, I think I bought it like around here. Yeah, the RSI was not any help in this instance. But you said on the 30-minute. Yeah, it's looking alright. SPY is still in consolidation. That put could print later. Honestly, I still feel that we could get a rip up. We could get a rip down. Anything could happen. Yeah, we're in consolidation. The longer we consolidate, the higher it's possible for us to just go up and go crazy. But also the longer we're in consolidation, like just know the longer we do this, the more violent the move. Tesla just been slowly doing this thing. Send my family a little picture. All right. I'm waiting for it to break the higher low of open on the 30-minute before I make a move. We'll see. Oh, Robinhood pushing. Here, let's see. What was I just got an alert on IWM. Okay, IWM is above its pre-market high. So let's see what happens here. Yo, we're chilling. Oh, it's looking like we're on track for El Salvador. We got if you can hear the sound of my voice and haven't already, and just so you know, just below the video there's an icon, right? It's kind of shaped like this. Might be a different color, a different hue. I don't know what you got your settings on your computer like, or your phone, or whatever device you may be listening or watching to this on. But just below the video, there's an icon that looks like a thumb. Not the one pointed down, but the one pointed up. Around these parts, and we like to interact with that, smash that, tap that, whatever. It helps the channel, helps put us in a more delightful place, helps us operate in a less restricted capacity. That button's called the like button. Whenever you smash it, whenever you tap it, there is typically some kind of animation, some kind of dance, some kind of joyous celebration. Oh, Ryan said, can you explain the El Salvador thing? All right, so El Salvador. Hey, we might have to pull up the picture real quick. Let me show you. All right, so let's see. All right, so here are some of the pictures. This is El Salvador. Here are the prison conditions. They have about, right now they have about 80 people to a cell, 2 toilets to a cell, and it's like pretty much the world's most notorious maximum security prison. It's like you go in there, you don't come out, and pretty much this is where we'll be streaming from if we don't hit our 100 likes. That's just it's just the terms. And El Salvador for us is it might be subscribers only mode on the chat. I think if it happens a couple days in a row, it might have to go to members only. All that stuff. You said 8 to a cell sounds crowded. I appreciate you, Kilo Hotel. Appreciate you, Lucky J. Appreciate you, Ronica. But you said 8 to a cell sounds crowded, but nah, it's 80. The cells, the maximum capacity is actually 150 to a cell, but right now they're at about 80 a cell. And yeah, they got 2 toilets in there. They got about 6 square feet of personal space each prisoner. Whenever it comes to laying down, they don't have any it's their bed is just metal. There's no cushion or anything. They just lay on the metal. And the conditions are very harsh. 1 to a cell is crowded. That's why I'm not going there. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's not a move. That's not a move I'd like to make. Okay, I see. Hey, I see we're trying to push 72 to 74. Hey, a little something. I might have to come in and Do a little saving too. Oh, hold up. Somebody's trying to make plans. Uh, mm, all right, let's see. You said this sounds like you've been there before. Well, it's like I don't know. I don't know. I saw somebody like talk about it once, and then like I was like, then it like popped up on YouTube, and I watched like a it was probably like a 20-minute documentary on YouTube. I was like, wow. I just kept watching. So that's what happened. All right, this sound no, yeah, it's crazy. All right, y'all. So I just told y'all this. Somebody's trying to make plans with me. I was supposed to like run like 10 miles this evening with somebody, and it was supposed to be at 7 when it was like cooler. And now he's messaging me saying like 2. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I can kind of get some stuff done. But hit you. Hey, what's up? Hey, how are things? Hope all is well. Hope you had a great morning. Also, okay, I see we got some more people on. Hey, it would be very much appreciated if you could smash the like button. We're still trying to get where we're trying to go. You said I'm an El Salvador pro. I'm not gonna lie. They went in on the review or on the documentary. It's like so hard to go in there too. You know how most places like you still get to visit people in prison? Nah, there are no visitors there. They said it took them like they said it took him like I think it was like 1 or 2 hours just to get past the security. Like it was worse than TSA. Hey, glad to hear it, Mahishu. Jeremiah. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? All right, Tesla's still moving down, just easing on down. We got IWM above, okay. Pushing on up. Okay, we got 85 on, 79 likes. Hey, there is a we got a oh now 89. Okay, we got a fair value gap in the likes. There is a fair value gap of 12 in the in the likes. We gotta make sure to smash it. Jeremiah said, "Hey, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm feeling good. Wish the market was a little bit more exciting right now, but I'm I feel good. You know, it's great to be alive, and I'm glad you're doing great too." And then also, y'all, I'm so excited about like this 52-week challenge. Hold up, okay. Pushing up a little in the market and on likes. Yes, sir. Hey, we're trying. We still got a fair value gap of 11 on the likes. We gotta close the gap. There's 11 lurkers. Oh no, there's 12 now. We got a fair value gap of 12. It just keeps increasing. It's just hey, it's taking off. But we gotta close that gap. If you can hear the sound of my voice and you haven't already, smash the like button. I'm still learning how to do this, sir. I lost like 200 in the market, but I woke up. I will not give up. Hey, I would encourage you check out that playlist right there if you have not. a lot of people find it to be very helpful. The first video is kind of long, but I do my best to not waste time and just show anything that you don't need to trade. So I would say, like, I think the playlist is like 8 videos. Honestly, I should probably take one of the videos off because I think, okay, I'm gonna do that. There's one video on there. Oh no, I don't need to delete the video. I just need to remove it from the playlist. I almost deleted it on accident, y'all. All right, so it's 7 videos now. Yeah, it's a 7 video playlist. I think it's straight money too. Straight money. All right, let's see. Lucky J with the I think we can do it. I think we can do it. The gap has increased. The likes have increased, but the gap has increased too. Oh yeah. The gap's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Appreciate you, Shireen. Good morning. Good morning. I want to help my family out and surprise my dad. Jeremiah. That's cool. I would say I don't know your exact situation. Also, actually I would say, like, I would like to open this up. So I will post the link in the chat tomorrow. If you're not a member, if you're on the stream tomorrow, I will post the link in the chat tomorrow. But there is going to be a live, not a live, there's going to be a Zoom call tomorrow evening. Anybody who wants to ask questions or anything like that, hey, we'll be having a Zoom tomorrow. I think 7:30 Central Time. And I think that would be a good time to, I don't know, if you have anything that you're trying to achieve and you want to, like, talk about it, I think it's a good time for it. Especially, like, I don't know, I get like too many people in my DMs now asking for one-on-one. Unfortunately, I don't have the time for it. So I think that's like the best time to you said, yes sir, but I work 6 a.m. to 5:30. Oh yeah, that's tough, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's tough. It's like this long-term investment might work, but I don't know. Hold up, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yesterday Yesterday I believe you said you were thinking of creating a new Weeble set of it. I did say that. I did say that, M-Sense. I very much so did say that. Appreciate that, M-Sense. You said, what do you think of Circle? I actually have a put on Circle right now. I think it's going to come crashing down at some point. Question is just when. So yeah, I think Circle is kind of wilding right now. But plenty of gaps to be filled on Circle. Can't really do any real technical analysis. I mean, we see there's a 13 EMA right here. It did bounce off it once, but nah, beyond that, don't really have much to say about it. Is it just me, or is the SPY moving slow? A little like it's running up, but yeah, it's like it's moving slow for real. It's not just you. What do you think about NVTS? I don't really think about it. Is there a certain, like, lens you want me to look at NVTS through? Because it's like a lot of times I look at the stock and it's like I just see the chart, but it's like it doesn't get the volume. I hear it's like a good and like it's a interesting one over time. But for me personally, right now, I'm not interested until it pulls back to the at least $4. Right now, it just looks like it's consolidating, pulling back. The range is tightening on it. Honestly, it looks like it's built up a lot of liquidity, so it likely has a large move ahead of it. I'm hoping it would move down before it has another large move to the upside, though. Henry, good morning. How do you find so many stocks to trade? So I don't trade a lot of stocks. I look at a lot of stocks, but most of when it comes to looking at the stocks, that's because of the family here in the chat. Hold up. Let me see. What was I going to say? Yeah, but it's because of the family here in the chat. I trade like the same stocks, like SPY, QQQ, AMD, Apple, Nvidia. I trade like the same stuff. I don't trade like a bunch. What broker do I use? Robinhood, Moomoo. Caden, if you look at there's the last message I posted in the chat, like I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll post it one more time. Watch that playlist. All your answers will be all your questions will be answered a lot better and more concise and more on your own time than I can answer it. I kind of everything that you've asked so far though is in this playlist. I would say watch that in your free time. All right, so we got the Qs up here at resistance. The SPY is not at resistance yet, so the Qs did kind of make that move all the way kind of back up to the highs. There is some potential liquidity here, so I would watch out. Like if it looks like we're breaking, we could be getting faked out, but I would just be careful. You said, and you just keep going. You want back in. Hey, that's why oftentimes I gotta like after I'm done, I gotta be done for the day. Cause if I keep watching, it's like, oh yeah, I want to get back in. Like yesterday, I took profit on the SPY, and I'm like, oh dang, it looks like it's trying to run the other way now. And honestly, there was money to be had the other way, but I'm like, nah, we don't need that right now. Before you enter a trade, Caden, first study your chart regardless of the ticker symbol. Yes. Yeah, 100%. It's like honestly, it should get to a point where it doesn't necessarily matter about what stock you're trading, because you know like what kind of chart patterns or what kind of setup you like to look up for. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm watching the Qs is back up to 130, so I'm looking for the put. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Be nice if it could push back to being a little overbought. But here, let's see what it's looking like on a 5. No, it's not even overbought on a 5. This is what it looks like on a 30. Yeah, it's overbought on a 30. 1 hour. to the 15. All right. Well, I said all right, like something happened. Nothing happened. Looks like Pal is speaking. He's still speaking? He should have been. Let's see. Because he should have been speaking like the last hour and a half. Kind of just been watching for headlines. What broker would y'all suggest? I probably, the easiest to start with is going to be Robinhood, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. What about for like day trade? It's going to be the same thing unless you're in 1 minute and out either in the next like few seconds or next minute. It's still going to work for day trading. I think the only thing that matters is like if you're trying to get in and out and like super super quick. Otherwise, it shouldn't matter. Robin, every brokerage has trade limits. So it's like a rule. If your account's below 25K, you're going to be limited on day trades unless you have a cash account. But pretty much all the brokerages, including Robinhood, you can trade with a cash account. So it's like if you want to do that, you just need to be using a cash account on Robinhood. I say Robinhood, then Webull, then Moomoo. I like Webull best because of the extra perks for free cash and margin, customer service. I have referral links. You can get free stocks. Hood's about to. Hey, I'm ready for it. I'm cool swinging it. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It's pushing. It's pushing right now. What trade are you in right now? I'm in a $76 put on Robinhood right now. It's like honestly, I have medium conviction on the trade though. It's not anything that I was just like, oh yeah, this feels like yeah, this is about to happen like this. It would be like if we hop up to a 4 hour. There's some liquidity over here. I think it'll end up getting swept. So I think it would be a nice move. I think it'd be nice to see it either come back to the 13 EMA or the 48 EMA. I would really like to see it move to the 48 EMA. Why do you think it's going to plummet? Liquidity. Once again, Caden, watch those videos. You will know. You'll understand. They will bring you up to speed. And Yeah, that's like there's liquidity right here, but it's not gonna make sense to you if you haven't like seen it yet. If you don't know what it is yet. I use cash as long as you have money you can trade, get it back same day if you sell, but can't sell twice on the same money. Must hold overnight. Do you think waiting hood it's we'll see if it gets there. I mean, there's still like I mean, I know like when we look back there is still like this up here, but like looking on the 4 hour, I think there is still opportunity for a pullback. I don't know. I think there's still an opportunity for a pullback on the lower time frame. So it really just depends. It's like waiting for 85 could be better if you're trying to like go for a longer swing. But very, very welcome, Caden. All right, so we're still rolling through. We got 88 likes. 12 away from being free from El Salvador. Let's see what we can do. All right, we got the queue still trying to do a little pushy push up here. Oh yeah, we're crying. Okay, we kind of closed the gap a little bit. But we still got a fair value gap of 4 on the likes. Oh, it's 3 now with the lurkers. All right, let's see what kind of magic I can whip up. Let's see. Okay, we're closing things up. All right, that's one right there. Let's see. Oh shoot, I see us moving. We are moving. My bad, I was on Gato. No. Hey, well, hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you. It makes a difference. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know you could do that. YouTube making changes. Looking like an Alcatraz Wednesday. Nah, we're not giving up yet. Not giving up yet. You said working and listening. I used to do the same. And there was like and when I used to work and listen, the person I would listen to, he would like hold out on information until he got like a certain amount of likes. So sometimes it would be like, yo, until that goal was achieved, I would be like, oh wait, we're not getting this information. Let me hop on. No, yeah, we don't give up around these parts. No sir. That's not what we do. Oh, I got an ad on this one. I'm trying to help boost. I got an ad. I got a Moomoo ad. Interesting. Yeah, we're pushing up right now. Pushing up. It looks like Moomoo is using like an AI ad. Interesting. Is the market going to close red or green? I'm going to say red. Just based off of how it's been. Oh, so we only need 5 more. Only need 5 more and we're there. I think we can do it. Here, let's see. Let me zoom in on Robinhood. Oh. Oh shoot. Yeah, we're like right there. Oh shoot. Oh, only two more. SPY broke open high. Not. Oh, you said open high. Yeah, I want the pre-market high, right at 606. Got another light come. Oh, I think we did it, D Scurv. I think we did it. Think we're there. It's a done deal. Appreciate you. Oh, there it goes. Done. We're free. Hey, some days it's like pulling teeth. All right, so we're pushing up some more. Just doing a little slow melt. Appreciate you, D Scurv. Oh, now we got 102. Hey, people, I always feel like there's people that wait, just sitting here waiting until we hit 100, and they're like, oh yeah, now we'll jump in. Now that we've done it. Hey, but we did it. We did it. We made it. Honestly, we got more likes than I've seen anybody on stream today. I don't think we've had that many people on the stream today at once. So, or actually, I can see how much we topped that out. Let's see. Yeah, we haven't had that many on at a time. So, hey, cool. All right, what time? It's 10:27. So we're coming into Euro close. Kind of pushing up a little bit in the Euro close. Take a quick look at Circle. Nope. What else we got on here? Yes, sir, Lucky J. We did it. Did it. We made it. We could see some good sell-offs here at Euro close. I don't know. We're buying up into it. We are definitely buying up into it. Scared them straight. Hey, had to do something. Sometimes you gotta pull out the big guns, man. I feel like I hear my Discord going off. Let's see. Is there something going on in the Discord? Oh, hold on, y'all. right, we're all good. All good. All right, let's see. Okay, so still pushing up on the SPY. We're about to close out. All right, yeah, SPY and Qs. We're about to close the candle. Still no confirmation on this candle, but hey, we're about to. The Qs we're getting to close above the level. The Qs is up in overbought territory on the 5 now, or on the. Actually, what's it looking like on the 5? Almost there on the 5, but it's there on the 15. Okay, let's see. Where we at? Where we at? The day I look at the market, the least has been the best since I have started. Was that yesterday? Or is that like, are you talking about for you trading or are you talking about for market movement? I always hit the like button as I enter. Appreciate you, Ann. Honestly, if I'm being real, I can't even be like mad at anybody because it's like, yo, I gotta hear it. Somebody has to like remind me. But usually when they say it, I'm like, yeah, there I go. Oh, and now they come rolling in. Now we're well above it now. It's like it didn't look like it was gonna happen earlier. Tesla going to perform, or how Tesla? What are my thoughts? Honestly, I don't know. Like I can't tell you. It's like Tesla can keep going. Actually, like right when you said that, I look over, I see there is a swing call on Tesla. So, maybe more upside. And let's see where it is on the lower on a higher time frame real quick. Let's look at it on the 4. Oh, wrong chart. Yeah, maybe let's see Tesla to like 339 or so. Then maybe we get some more upside, or maybe 336. I don't know. Maybe it pulls back to that level, and then hey, maybe it's a buy again. I don't know. For me on trading, I only do swings, no day. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. That's ah, I don't know. For me, I've been seeing a lot of success with the I don't know. I would call them almost like day swings. Like they're trades that are like they're cool. Like I'm cool with swinging them, but they're not necessarily fully intended for a swing anymore. But it's like, yo, if I swing it, it's probably gonna be okay because I got enough time, and it's like it still needs to move that way first. But it's like, yo, I gotta take my profits quickly because things are all over the place. If I hit that UNH, I'll take a week off. Let's take another look at UNH. I would like to hit this circle. That would be very nice. If it wants to make a move within, like by the end of the week or something, that would be cool. Well, let's see, UNH. Yeah, UNH is still like oh, it's there is a large move coming on it. It's just yeah, they're playing games right now. Double top on Palantir, looking to the downside. Let's see. Where's Palantir? Oh yeah, we could. Hey, that look cool. That'd be cool. Bro, I sent you the results. I hope we can continue this upside trend. Here, let's see. Let's see what Chase sent. I know where Chase sent it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, those things went crazy. Yeah, that's something I would have to stop looking at though. They're down 50% from all-time highs, and they're profitable. Hey, that's good. Hey, that's good if they're profitable. Oh, you're talking about UNH. I forgot. I forgot why. Like there was something. There was a reason. Did I pull out? No, I didn't pull out of the Robinhood put. It's barely moved up since I got it. Or it's moved. I guess it's moved up like 85 cents, but on the Robinhood, it's not. It doesn't need to be a day trade. First off, the liquidity I saw was on the 4 hour. Oh, it's over here. So need to see what happens. We still got like 23 minutes on this 4 hour candle. So it's very well it could still oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that other CEO quitting was like, "Oh yeah, that doesn't seem like the best kind of sign right there." It was like he likely knows something. Or maybe he got some threats or something. I don't know, but it's like it's definitely not the best look. But yeah, it provides opportunity to others. I think there was also like some like kind of policies with Trump that were not going to be beneficial for UNH as well. Okay, some just crossed some kind of level. Okay, I think the SPY. Okay, the SPY is crossing now too. All right, so we'll have to see what happens here. So the SPY is crossing. Here, let's look at the Qs on the 30, or maybe on the 1 hour. Yeah, we'll look on the 1 hour for now. If you go high enough, you see the liquidity. So yeah, let's see how these candles close out on the 1 hour. What do they look like on the 4 hour actually? Yeah. We'll look on the 1 for now. I feel like that's the most helpful. How's Google looking? It's moving up. Okay, so wait. So the 4 hour basis is still the same. There's still resistance at about 169. Like on the day, like it's you got to cross to the upside on the 15. You actually got it yesterday, but it's like all the stuff I said earlier today still kind of stands with Google, but it looks like it's moved up since. but I would say it's still about the same. You said, oops, at work. Are you saying oops at work or are you saying the ops at work? Can't wait till tomorrow. You said I'm cracked their muffin for profit. Yeah, just cashed out up 100. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I didn't know how long you were trying to be in those. It was like I saw the strike and I thought you were trying to like ride. Oh, let me look at SoFi. Oh, SoFi's at the top of his range. Okay. I was like, all my wait. We couldn't have made today's deal without it. The talents. Okay. All right. So the Q's still kind of doing some pushing. Wait. I meant oops, as in I mistake. Okay. Scanned an item into the chat. Did you? I don't see anything. I feel like YouTube probably like blocked your comment because I don't even see it. Like usually, if you delete something, it'll usually still show it, but I don't even see it. Yeah, I might buy in again depending on the strike price. Feel you. I try trade and work, same computer. No way, me too. I actually do it on a laptop, but oh, look at Robinhood. Here, let me go to 1 hour on Robinhood. Yeah, look at Robinhood. You go, Glenn Robinhood. Okay. Oh, not actual item. I scanned the product and the numbers showed up in the chat. Oh, I didn't see the numbers, but yes, I'm still in the hood put. I wouldn't yeah, I'm still in it. It's like I'm probably gonna end up if I get the opportunity when the stream goes off, I'll get off of it on stream, or I'll get off of it when the stream's off, but or on stream. It's like I'll probably like close this out after the stream, or it just depends on how it moves today. But it's like it's possible that I'm still holding it tomorrow. Just depends on how things move. Uber 91 climbing all. Oh really? Are you really Uber? Where you at? Oh, they're almost 92. Okay. Very, very over. Oh, that's a 15. Yeah, they're up there. Dang, Uber. Yeah, they are up there though. right. Spies chilling at resistance. Q's is, I think the Q's is like, is that an all time high? Yeah, I think that's all time high for the Q's. Not right now, but like if it just pushes up like about like 40 or 50 more cents, all time highs for the Q or highs for the Q's. Let's see. It's kind of wild. Yeah, 539.40. Yeah, I want to see it now. Just so y'all know, I do want to share that I see a position trade on UNH to the downside, and it's bearish. Or yeah, it's a bearish. So it says over the next 17 and a half days, there is a put on UNH. That's just what I see on the AI. I'm not going to say the AI isn't always like 100% right, but do want to let y'all know about that. QQQ still rising. This is when I wish I had bought multiple, but there'll be other chances. You said 11 to 166. Yeah, that is kind of wild on the coal. Shoot, from 92 to 166 is what Uber might hit 100. Yeah, it might. Moving. You said no, please, no. You in it? Hey, it could. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. It's like the. Yeah, let me take one more look at UNH. So like as I zoom out, I still see it's below this trend line it was under. But like if I zoom in, like it's still consolidating right now. So honestly, if it does not get like above this trend line, it's like I could see that. It's like I would like I still have this like area of liquidity down here. That could be the move. That would be like a $50 move. UNH out of my price range. At least that I feel you. My PA on UNH is at 297. Wondering if honestly that comes down to you. It comes down to what your strategy is and how long. I feel like if UNH comes down, it's not going to be down an incredibly long time. I would like it's like if you want to benefit to the upside on UNH, I personally wouldn't do anything except for average down and get more. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it because I feel like if it drops to like 250, it's not going to be there long. I feel like it could come here like just below this liquidity and then just get higher or like get pushed up really strong. I don't know, but I know I would be upset if I sold out and like sold out right here with like $3 profit per share. It goes down to like 248. I don't buy back in, and then it ends up ripping up like $100 because of some kind of catalyst. I'd be upset. Let me look at my AMD real quick. Let's see. Indeed. Let's get it. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that 1 hour candle on Robinhood. Looking like we got some sellers up here. But the Qs, I would like to see the Qs touch that all time high. I would like to see it. Let's see. All right, so we got the SPY trying to push a little bit. It's trying. Yeah, we just here waiting it out. I'm looking forward to the day that Weeble decides it wants to wake up. I'm ready for that. Let it wake up and go snatch this liquidity up here at 80. I'm here for it. Yeah, I won't be mad if Wall Street bets decide, hey, Weeble is. Let's see if there's any news on it. I don't see any news since like June 9th. Let me take a look at a look at Weeble on Weeble, because I know people be going crazy on those like Weeble kind of those Weeble. Wait, what is this? Like, gives you clear, concise market information, allowing you to make investment decisions with ease. Nah. How do I? It's like I forgot how to use Weeble. What was I looking at? I was gonna look at Weeble. They changed this app. Okay, let's look. Probably it's the first step to rise today, tomorrow. Weeble, bruh, turn off your stock lending. If you lend your shares, expect to hold long. All bills need to stay. Weeble up 5%. Calls down on value for those who don't see. Consider this. Bro, I feel like people. You said, come on, Hood 7. Oh, okay. I was thinking you were saying Hood 82. I'm like, oh, that's not what I want. But hey, it's a target. But yeah, Weeble or Hood 72. I'm here for it. But yeah, I forgot how wild people are in these Weeble comments. Somebody's like, they said we got this Bulls. Let's close it at 15 for the day and 30 at the end of the week for Weeble. That's that would just be waking Weeble up out of nowhere for no reason. Let's see, actually. Oh, apparently, actually, no. There's more news on here than there is on the TradingView. So Weeble announces partnership with TradingView to expand analytics capabilities for investors. Okay, that's a catalyst. That's from 7 hours ago on Weeble. And then I don't see anything else before that. So that's interesting. Are they on TradingView already? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, wrong. Let's make that one smaller. No, I keep doing that wrong. There's like a... Oh, I think... Hold up. Bro, there's like a tab that I had down here that I could see to... Yeah, we got Moomoo and Weeble down there. Okay. All right, yeah, Robinhood. Yo, it's trying. Come on. Yeah, they trying to get that candle looking right. Yeah, the Q's trying to sell off too. Yeah, we're here for it. We are here for it. They said, "Oh, Matthew must be getting ready to get off the stream." Hey, the people want what they want. Sometimes, hey, it is what it is. Yeah, we got the Q's selling off kind of heavy a little bit. Still take that back to a 1 hour. Yeah, it's looking more like it's going to be a sweep of liquidity now as we come to the close of the hour. We'll see. We still got a couple minutes left, but I wouldn't look at Chase. I wouldn't look at Weeble like that at all. At these levels, Weeble is just like, I would say, like, if you want to hold stuff for the long term, that's cool, but Weeble, like with this chart and everything, I would say like there's no like legit supply zone. Let's say it's been in a supply zone since $16. So beyond here, there's not really anything. Anything beyond that, I would say. I'm not sure if you're aware, but I have like some. Oh, I have a Weeble call I picked up some time ago. It's like a leap. I'm down on it. Where is it? Where are my calls? Oh, I got a Weeble call expiring in January. It's currently $80, and it's a 22.5 call. The calls are cheap, and I can see any kind of catalyst causing it to kind of go above that. So I was like, yo, let's get it. All right, so honestly, where we are right now, it's looking like this could be a little sweepy sweep. Wait, what's up with? Oh, that's Robinhood. I'm over here thinking that's the Q's. We still got 30 seconds on this candle, but we'll see. Tesla looks bearish to me on the 15th. Yeah, it is, because it's like EMA's crossed the downside, consolidated, kind of like almost came back to the 13, but it's like just waiting for that. It's not like buying back up. If you start like crossing that, then things are different. But yeah, I would say it is bearish on the 15. But all right, family. I guess, hey, that's going to do it for the day. Honestly, Still need to wait and see if it's liquidity, but we definitely didn't confirm on anything. Webull or Robinhood looks like it's liquidity and will probably come down. I'm not fully convinced yet on the SPY and the Qs. We'll kind of have to see. Like it's gonna take a whole nother candle, but yeah. With that being said, family, appreciate each and every one of y'all. Appreciate the freedom, the almost like last minute freedom that we had coming through today. And yeah, is Circle about to dip? There's no way to tell if it's about to dip. There's not enough history to know if Circle's going to dip. So I have a put on Circle, but it's all speculation. Whenever something IPOs, it can run as however long it wants. So I have no idea. But yeah, with that being said, family, peace out. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? Peace out, Chase. Peace out, Christine. Peace out, D Skirt. Peace out, Darius. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, Ryan. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, Henry. Peace out, Dwight. Peace out, Mass 3DRC. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Elegant Boom. In stock market, you know what to do. Start doing that thing, because the chat is ready to take some profits. Peace out, Christine. Peace out, Majada Gator. Peace out, Corey. Peace out, Southern Magnolia. Peace out, Anil. Yo, y'all have a blessed day. Peace out, Kilo Hotel. Matthew Mayo signing off. And peace out, Kareem. And I want to change your life. Peace out, family.